Hey, this is Josh.
This is Mike.
This is Jordan.
This is Derek. We're the Admiralty, and you're listening to Antman Verses.
Music Familia Productions, world premiere.
You'll never get the best of me, I'm anti-everything. You'll never get the best of me, I'm anti-everything.
Antman and his intern Siobhan also bring you so much more than that. Live, local, from Antman HQ Studios every Tuesday and Thursday, starting now.
What is going on, Music Familia? How is it going? Welcome to the Thursday show. Hope all is well with you, and you guys are having a brand new show here hanging out with me on the Antman all the way till 8 o'clock. I want to first give a huge shout out to CBDHempHealth.com, Columbus Botanical Depot. I want to give a shout out to Photo Nation AP, and I want to give a shout out to my man Ryan Woods from Raw Designs as well, designsbyraw.com. And a brand new, maybe sponsor, like, I don't know, maybe partner, I don't know. Like, I'm really excited. We have an opportunity to work with a new .com. Hemplucid.com is a up and running, pretty awesome vape oil, water soluble, and MCT hemp CBD website. And they're another partner that works with Columbus Botanical Depot, and stretching out to work with as many people as we possibly can and bring health and happiness to everybody. So if you guys have seen some of the Facebook posts that I've been posting, then you know that we just found out that the video that we were doing with CBD Hemp Health just hit over 5,000 likes. And 4 countries, over 5,000 likes. We did it over a month ago, and when we put it out there over a month ago, we really didn't know what to really expect. We just did it because we felt like we needed to. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things that we felt obligated to do. So I invited my close friend Dave Sheets in to hang out with me from Photo Nation AP. And Joe coming from Columbus Botanical Depot, CBDHempHealth.com. And, when he came in to hang out with us, as you know, as over 5,000 people know, that basically, Joe came in to talk about CBD and the health effects and what happens and what you need to do and what you should do and the pros and the cons. And I'm not going to spend the whole show talking about it, but definitely check it out. You can check it on my website, antmanvs.com, and you're going to be able to check out a lot of other stuff there as well. And with that, I'm going to give you guys some new music. I think it's definitely time for that. So I hope everybody is having a swell evening, getting ready for the weekend. I hear it's supposed to be hella hot here real soon. And I really, I'm one of those guys. I love the beach. I love being in the sun. I love hanging out. I don't know about any of you guys, but I love to go play volleyball and stuff like that when I can. Get out there and play in the dirt, so to speak. But, in memory of that, we're going to play this right here. This is In the Sun. Now, this is from my awesome local band, Boss Wood, that just put this song out, and it's off of their album. You need to check it out, man. But check out Boss Wood on Facebook. Give them a like. Let them know Antman sent you. But here's a good 3 minutes. Chillax. Grab something to drink. Let's kick back and hang out. We're here till 10 o'clock. How about you?
Came to see the setting sun. We're on the beach, we're having fun. We got the wheels, it kind of feels like summertime has just begun. I'm watching the world come undone, and then the night becomes a day. We're still alive, we're still okay. Did alright, I got a name. She said to call and play the game. feels like summertime has just begun. I'm watching the world come undone. I'm talking to the girl in the sun. And then the night becomes a day. He's still alive, he's still okay. He did alright, I got a name. He said to call and play the game. The sun, the sea, just you, just me. I know your name. Let's play the game. Sunset day on the beach. I'm watching the world. Kind of feels come undone. It's just begun. I'm walking with the girl in the sun.
Hey, this is Brandon.
And this is Barab,
We're 8 Pound Pressure.
and you're listening to Antman Verses.
Woo!
The pain for the chasing life, suffering evermore. So shameful we can't figure out. Here's rotten to the core. Are we all just wasting time? Fading away. Are we all just wasting time? Beating on the machine, can't take it anymore. Needless to our own sacrifice. 'Cause
Hey guys, I just want to make a quick little video to let everybody know that I'm actually going to be on a live stream / radio show on August the 10th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to throw in a little bit of promo footage here from the actual radio show so you guys can check it out and see what it's all about. But I just want to put this out there so you guys could go over, check out the channel and everything, see what it's all about. And hopefully you guys show up over there and tune in to the live stream of it, and you guys can ask some questions and stuff like that. I really want to get a bunch of you guys over there so I can actually chat with a bunch of you guys, my subscribers. I actually get to chat with a live stream. This will be the first time I've done a live stream. So here's a little bit of information from the radio show that I'm going to be on.
Music Familia Productions, world premiere.
You'll never get the best of me, I'm anti-everything. You'll never get the best of me, I'm anti-everything.
Antman and his intern Siobhan also bring you so much more than that. Live, local, from Antman HQ Studios every Tuesday and Thursday, starting now.
Hey, what's going on, Music Familia? How's it going? Welcome to the show. I am your host, Antman, and I just wanted to pop in real quick. I am working with Rocky X TV to give you the best unsigned music, the best local promotions for local businesses, and awesome shows that you've ever seen. Now, what you're going to check out while you're doing this is you're going to see that there's going to be a whole new interactive show from all over the world. We have a live YouTube. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 to 10, and we're picking up a brand new Sunday morning show called Sunday Morning Meltdown, and that's going to be going live here real soon. For more information about how you can be part of the action, head over to antmanvs.com and like our page. Be part of the action. It's going to be pretty awesome. And as a partner of Rocky X TV, I just want to say, man, this is an awesome YouTube channel that you don't want to miss. So make sure you subscribe to Rocky X TV and head over, subscribe to my channel, Antman Verses, for all the local stuff that you want to be a part of. I assure you guys, it's going to be pretty awesome. And we go live every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 to 10 p.m. For more information, go to antmanvs.com. I am Antman. I am out the door. Thank you for being you, and thank you for tuning in real quick. And we will see you guys live.
Again, it's August the 10th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So just come over and check that out, and you can get into the live chat and stuff like that. The radio show is Antman Verses. I've actually known Antman for actually quite a few years now. He's a great guy. He supports all of our local music scene and local businesses and all kinds of different stuff. So, I mean, he's a really great guy. He's been doing the live streams for a little while now. He's been a radio personality for I don't know how long. I know it's been quite a while. So, yeah, I mean, make sure you check his stuff out. Even after the show that I'm on, he's always got some really cool stuff going on there. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays that he does the shows at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, like I said. Most of the time, I'm in the live chat, talking with people in there. So I really want to get a bunch of you guys over there to check out, his channel, and so maybe you guys can ask some questions and I can answer some questions from people. I just want to be able to see a whole bunch of you guys come over and, just check it out.
Well, guys, so thank you, Rocky X TV, man, for everything that you guys do over there. You guys are hella awesome, and I've learned a lot, man, since I started watching you guys' channel. So thank you so much for doing what you do over there to get everybody, the do-it-yourselfers, to back to square one, man. I think it's really awesome that we are able to, in this day and age, reach out and touch so many people and be a part of something so awesome. So, so how do you guys feel about your lives being played out in the media? I mean, like, I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about the social media, like, we make our posts every day. I'm talking about, like, divorce, or like, child arguing, like bickering in court back and forth for child custody. I'm curious what you guys' thoughts are on that. Do you guys like to keep yourselves personal, or do you guys share everything with everybody all the time? We have our live YouTube open. We're going to be opening the phone lines as well here in the 8 o'clock hour, giving people a chance to call in and be a part of this as well. So right now, I don't watch this show, but this keeps popping up in my damn news feed, so I figured it was at least mentionable. So The Real Housewives of New York City. So this is a popular show. I guess the whole Real Housewives franchise thing's been a big deal for quite some time. Woo, whatever. Woo. Anyway, so it turns out that the Luann DiCastiano, she's getting a divorce, and the drama wasn't on camera, but the Real Housewives of New York star timed the divorce just right to avoid it playing out on the show. In fact, our sources say that the production for this season wrapped a couple months ago, so if there were any juicy spats in the days before Luann and Tom got a divorce announcement out there, cameras missed the action entirely. And she also dodged any mention of the Big D during the reunion, which was taped a few weeks ago. Our sources say the couple's sometimes rocky relationship was discussed, but there wasn't a peep about it in the split. As we reported earlier, Luann had announced that Thursday her and her hubby, Tom, were calling it quits just 8 months after they tied the knot. And we're told producers are scrambling to figure out a way to weave the divorce into the reunion episode. They're thinking maybe a take 2 might be in order, so I don't know. So that's what prompted me to ask my music familia what you guys think about the whole social media, this and that, the putting yourself out there. Do you think that even though it could make you millions of dollars and it could be epically awesome, that it's worth putting out there? I mean, I get and I understand and I respect the transparency and I get the whole part of it, but is it honest to put it all out there like that? And is it fair? Because if one person puts it all out there, but there's his, hers, and the truth, so I'm told. So I mean, there's that too. So I don't know, man. I'm curious to see what everybody's thought is, and we're gonna see what's going on with that. And Rocky X TV says personal 100%, and I totally get that, man. And I have this awesome song right here from Dread Engine, and I love these guys so much, man. I think it's absolutely necessary that we get this going here. So let's do this right now. red engine right there. Coward. Damn. I love that. Breaking my neck. Sorry, guys. I love to jam out once in a while, too, behind the microphone. Even though I run the show, it's still awesome to be able to jam out and hang out with everybody and keep up and break my fucking neck, as some of my favorite local familia would tell me. So, I'm not too much up on the hip-hop, rap, this, that, the third type stuff. I'm really not. A lot of people know me, because I'm from Michigan, but I'm a huge Buckeye fan, and I can't stand that state up north. The attitude is different, the atmosphere is different, everybody is just different. Maybe it's something in the air, maybe it's the altitude. Once you get to a certain point, I don't know, it's like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's kind of like going back in time. You make that trip back there, and it's like you drive like 6 to 9 hours, depending on how much construction's there and how much BS you gotta put up with, and then you get there, and then you gotta drive back, and it always seems like it takes forever to get back here, because I love it here so much. Feels like it takes 20 times as long to get back, but... So, I'm not really up on it, but I'm kind of from the Detroit area, I've been around Grand Rapids, Detroit, and, when I listen to hip-hop, I listen to rap and stuff like that. I think about Eminem, and I think about a bunch of other bands. Music. You're going to think about, like, ICP and a bunch of other crazy rap, Tech 9. Oh, man, going way back. But... when you're talking about trying to make your kids end your divorce in public, and it's crazy. And I just did another story about it before, but this one popped up, and this is something that I actually got hit up about, because they were like, they're like, did you see that? Did you see that? This is fucked up. So I was like, all right, in honor of that, I'll throw it out there for you guys. So Black China and Rob K. It turns out they're settling their child custody. And you know what? In the end of the day, she makes more dough anyway. So, Black China and Rob Kardashian are close to wrapping up negotiations on a custody agreement for their daughter, Dream. And the big revelation from the talks so far is China's killing it financially. Sources close to the situation tell us that neither Rob nor BC has requested child support from the other yet. If that changes, though, Rob would likely be the one asking for a couple of reasons. First, Rob has a dream, has dream more often than China, and we're told that that's always been the case. Second, she makes way more money than he does, and we're told that Rob banks very little on his own outside of the family reality show. So really, he doesn't... I mean, he'd probably be better off getting a job at like Taco Bell or something than trying to squeeze some money out of her, because she lawyered up. And so China, on the other hand, makes huge chunks of change on appearances and hosting gigs all over the country and all over the world, truthfully. So even if custody ends up being a 50-50 split, there's at least a possibility that Rob could eventually go after her for support. But right now, that's not on the table. And we're told they're close to reaching a settlement, but they're going to try their best to not disclose the financial conversation. But, I mean, they went as far as to drag their kid out in the middle of it and do a bunch of stuff and cause that craziness. I don't know, man. Hey, you guys know that it is National Watermelon Day. I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. I don't know how you guys feel about watermelon, but I love watermelon. My wife, on the other hand, she hates it. She hates fruit, I think, in general. Not fruit in general. She hates melon in general. Every kind of melon there is. I've tried and tried and tried, and I can't get her to do it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But, so how is everybody doing tonight, man? I want to give a shout out to Rocky X TV, getting ready to come in here on August 10th to talk about his YouTube channel and what he does. And, little secret, Rocky's an artist, too. and he plays, and he's really good. And I'm hoping maybe he just brings his guitar along. That would be pretty cool. But on August 8th, Mary Kaufman from Columbus Events Group is going to be hanging out with us. She's going to be talking about the years of education and hard work that she's put into creating Columbus Events Group, and the team that she has over at Columbus Events Group is an epic squad of hardworking local mofos who put on shows like no other. If you want to see a different show, you need to go to a Columbus Events Group show. That is some of the most unique shows that I've seen, you know, and I've seen a lot of shows. So don't take my word for it, though. Go over, check out Columbus Events Group. You can Google them. You can find them, man. They're everywhere. They're not hard to find. And also, speaking of not hard to find, check out my man Rocky X TV on YouTube. Yeah, this guy's blowing up on do-it-yourself type videos and helping people do their own work, because I'm sure, like me, he's frustrated with seeing hardworking people go and spend bundles of money to get their stuff fixed when they could fix it themselves and save the money and put another upgrade on your vehicle by, you know, doing it yourself. Who knows? Or you could build a couple of badass Jeeps like him and his wife did. So, completely jelly of him and Mrs. Rocky X. They have a nice pair of Jeeps that they love to take on weekends. And who knows, man? I got a GoPro, so maybe we're going to go filming with Rocky X TV, put something together for you guys. It might be fun. Who knows? So, but look for that on August 10th, Rocky X TV, and look on August 8th for Mary Kaufman. And I have a special announcement coming up in the 9 o'clock hour. August 15th, the Admiralty, the band, is coming in, and we're going to talk about why. And if you can see the video, then you know why. But if not, then I don't know what to tell you. I guess you're going to have to tune in till 9 o'clock. But we got a brand new Douchebag Criminals tonight, and we have a brand new possible potential viewing new partner or sponsor for the podcast, and I wanted them to be able to see, you know, what was going on. So they are powering our Douchebag Criminals this evening. HempLucid.com. Check them out today. HempLucid.com. Because I said it twice like that because a couple people said I said it too fast when I did it on some Facebook video. So I want to make sure I said it real slow so everybody could do it. So like I said, HempLucid.com is powering Douchebag Criminals. I want to give a shout out to Columbus Botanical Depot, 614-407-4420, CBDHempHealth.com. Check out my man Joe. Pretty awesome guy. Let him know that Antman sent you. Who knows, he might take off 5%. Who knows, he might get a deal. But my man Ryan Woods from DesignsByRaw.com. Check him out. One awesome dude. 614-425-7901. Let him know Antman sent you, and I'm sure he'll take care of you. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get into a pretty awesome band here. I love these guys, and this is one song that I want to throw out there for you guys. And shout out to ZTPmag.com, Raw, Beautiful, Bold. These guys are epically awesome. All the boys and girls over there put an awesome website together. They support local, and they do an awesome photography and article job over there. So check it out, man. Great group of guys. But we got a world premiere right here from Organic Bandits. I hope you guys like it.
ZTP Magazine World Premiere.
This is a public service announcement from the Organic Bandits. Shoot your local heroin dealer. Oh my God, what the fuck is happening again? Another soul turns to dust, of people lost a friend. The culprit's heroin, and the cycle is vicious. Family and friends not meeting the ends to help you with your sickness. This addiction has one mission, put the kids in the ditches. A chemical warfare the living victims witness. Lost so many loved ones, family and some friends. Only when we rise up and fight will we win. Cause this feeling grace fast through the present and the past. Heroin is not homegrown while we're sitting back, letting it unfold. found the heroin. When all we did was smoke, can I go there again? Mama's in recovery, my dad is still drinking. Trying to float this music thing and keep a shit from sinking. And it's feeling grace back to the present and the past. Heroin is now homegrown while we're sitting back, letting it unfold right before our eyes. Collecting up a mass of souls, how many gotta die. Feeling grace back to the present and the past. Heroin is now homegrown while we're sitting back, letting it unfold right before our eyes. Collecting up a mass of souls, how many gotta die. It's time to go rogue, vigilante on these dealers. Let them folks know that we don't fancy what they're dealing. Your feelings don't matter when the blood begins to splatter. Better quit that shitty chatter, bitch, and give me what I'm after. I come to bust your dope, give your cash to charity. Fuck your ass up, swell your eyes of clarity. Get it off the streets, eliminate the game. Playing Russian roulette, every day is the same. Either feeling grace fast through the present and the past. Heroin is now homegrown while we're sitting back, letting it unfold right before our eyes. Collecting up a mass of souls, how many gotta die. Feeling grace fast through the present and the past. Heroin is now homegrown while we're sitting back, letting it unfold right before our eyes. Collecting up a mass of souls, how many gotta die. Feeling grace fast through the present and the past. Heroin is now homegrown while we're sitting back. Watching it unfold right before our eyes. Collecting up a mass of souls, how many gotta die.
What's going on, Music Familia? Welcome back to the show. Hope everybody is having an awesome night, man. Thank you for joining me. You're listening to Antman Verses all the way till 10 o'clock. Check me out on antmanvs.com or find me on my Facebook, Antman VS, facebook.com/AntmanVS, as a matter of fact. So, have you guys been keeping up on the whole husband and wife thing on the Alaskan cruise incident? I don't know if you guys really have been keeping up on that, man. I saw a little bit about it last week. And, you know, it's pretty shocking, some of the revelations that have come out about this, and it grabbed my attention. And it turns out the husband allegedly snapped all along after the wife had asked for divorce. And it was a shocking sight on July 25th when Christy Manizarez, a 39-year-old mother of 30, was found lying on the floor of her cruise ship cabin with a severe head wound and was pronounced dead by medical personnel minutes later. Her alleged killer was her husband of 18 years, 39-year-old Kenneth Manzarez, and the high school sweethearts had been celebrating their wedding anniversary with their daughters and extended family on a week-long Princess Cruise voyage from Seattle to Alaska. The killing allegedly culminated a night of marital tension between the couple that began when Kenneth became belligerent at dinner. A family source says that basically that they had been acting terrible all night, bickering back and forth. A number of comments back and forth fired, like in front of the children. Crewmates even kind of got involved, and at one point asking if she was going to be all right or if there was an issue. And he had been acting terrible all night, and sources add that at some point that evening, Christy asked for a divorce, and at that point, Kenneth allegedly just snapped and killed her. And the couple's apparent marital discord was news to the source, who tells people if they were having marital issues, they never showed any of that to anyone else. And according to the source, the night of the killing, Christy's father and brother broke down the cabin door after hearing Christy screaming from her room. In the blood-covered cabin, they discovered Christy mortally wounded and Kenneth allegedly covered in blood as well. Ever since, Christy's family has been reeling, and they were quoted as saying that we're devastated over the loss of Christy, and she is the light of our lives. And passengers aboard the Emerald Princess ship they heard the couple arguing in their room before they heard the woman screaming for her life. One guest on the ship at the time said that he and his wife were 2 floors above the site of the incident, and there was a lot of yelling started up again between men fighting. Somebody was obviously hurt but not really sure, and somebody's sister, and it was a family dispute. That's really all I know, and that's what another gentleman said. According to an arrest affidavit, Kenneth allegedly told one witness in the aftermath of the killing, "She wouldn't stop laughing at me." And furthermore, I have my doubts that she was even laughing at him. The family source tells people of Kenneth's comments because everyone else said they heard fighting and yelling, not laughter. At a press conference last week, FBI officials revealed that multiple people witnessed the alleged murder though they did not specify further what they knew, what they heard, anything like that. Nobody wanted to come forward. Passengers told local outlets the couple's daughters were seen outside their parents' room visibly upset, but not knowing why. Passenger Natalie Beckstrom told the St. Peter's News that she saw a 13-year-old girl standing there wrapped in a blanket just sobbing when a man emerged nearby in blood-covered clothes and said it doesn't look good, and the girl just lost it. And Beckman recalled that incident. She was just started sobbing. "I want my mommy," Beckman said. And it turns out that Christie's cause of death is pending an autopsy in Juneau, and according to multiple reports, her cousin Casey Hunt told people that Christie had a glow to her and filled the room with life, adding she was so damn nice to everyone. She was just amazing. According to Alaska state officials, Kenneth made his first court appearance by teleconference on Thursday and is scheduled for a preliminary hearing in August 10th. U.S. Magistrate Judge Kevin F. McCoy determined that Kenneth must be detained pending trial. While being processed by FBI agents in Alaska, Kenneth allegedly said, "My life is over." And the St. George News reports that Kenneth has no criminal history in Utah, where they're from. And according to state court records, his attorney, Jamie McGrady, declined comment to the people. Kenneth has not entered a plea yet, so we're going to see what's going on with that. That should be quite interesting. I really don't know how to take some of the social media these days. A lot of people are talking about fake news. I'm curious what you guys' take is on social media outlets and fake news and what you guys see. How do you guys feel about Facebook having the conversation about charging people on social media for the news, just so they can try to weed out the BS news? I don't know, man. I have a hard time wanting to pay for my news when all I need to do is flip on any radio station, any AM radio station. I can find it on my phone. I really don't know why I need to pay a social media service to give me news. Maybe it's for those lazy people. I don't know. Never really thought of myself as a lazy person. I try to be as proactive as possible. Speaking of proactive as possible, why don't you go over to antmanvs.com, check out my huge live webpage. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're over 160 people subscribed to the YouTube channel. And so we boosted a video by just sharing it, getting it out to the local people. And what I thought was just local people turned out to be like real people. And it went to like 5,000 views, over 5,000 views, just by me putting it out there, sharing it, getting it on the website, putting it out there. So I'm definitely interested in seeing what I can do with some of the other things. A lot of people were asking me what I was going to do next and how I was going to do it. And I really just didn't feel comfortable, disclosing that. And really truthfully what it comes down to, man, I just wanted to take a lot of time to build my work. I wanted to build this because I wanted to have something quality. You can't you can't go out with a Pinto and expect Cadillac dreams. You know what I mean? So, you know, and Will Smith said it best. If you can't ride in my car when it's dirty, you're not going to ride in my car when it's clean. And I've always been a huge fan of that saying, and I think it's probably going to end up being on my tombstone probably at some point. But really, though, seriously, at the bottom of the day, at the end of the day, I just wanted to put together a quality show, a quality product for everybody. I'm just tired of the local people getting taken advantage of. I'm tired of watching the mom and pops that are spending so much money just to remain relevant that they have to cut off an arm and a leg or take away from a good experience or a good opportunity because they have to afford to keep themselves out there. So what we're trying to do here at Music Familiar Productions and Antman Verses is provide a positive, moving, working unit, a vehicle for everybody to be heard, everybody to be seen, and we are, I can't believe it, I'm saying it, but we are getting ready to start a brand new morning show here coming in towards the end of August, and we have a brand new guest DJ who's going to be coming in and hanging out with us. And the August 15th is going to be the last Tuesday show that we're going to be doing here at Antman Verses. Reason being is because the sponsors are picking up and the things are picking up and the professional people that are getting in touch with the YouTube channel are real, honest, hardworking people, and we need to make sure that we keep them looking good. So Tuesdays, you know, we never really have a lot of viewers on Tuesdays anyway, so that's fine. You know, I think a lot of my viewers come after my show is live anyway. I've come to realize that a lot of the views and a lot of people watch it afterwards because they can't make it live, because a lot of people that watch my show are in the industry themselves, and the time my show is from 8 to 10, they're doing their thing in the industry, trying to make themselves be heard and be seen. So a lot of my views come after the show, but that's fine. I appreciate that, and we did an interview with CBD Hemp House Joe from Columbus Botanical Depot about a month ago when we had Dave Sheets in from Phonation AP, and I wanted to make sure that before I started promoting and putting myself out there that I was ready. And this is what I was going back to before when I said I want to have a good, positive, working vehicle to provide a service, because I don't want to half-ass anything. So what I did was I got my ship tight and took a couple of swings, and after every show, every experience, you guys see something different, you learn something different, you're seeing something different, you guys are growing, learning with me, and I love that. I think that's the best part about the whole thing, is like everybody is together, it's a unit project. Music Familia Productions, you know, music, family, and shows. That's really what it comes down to. And we want to make sure that we provide the most utmost positive thing that we can do. So with that being said, you know, the Tuesday is going to be, the 15th is going to be our last show, because we are going to start focusing on the talk show, which is coming at the end of August, and that's going to be the Sunday Morning Meltdown, and the new guest DJ is going to be hanging out. We're getting a new table, so we're going to have a new desk or a new setup, and some things are going to change, and we are still looking for sponsors. We're still looking for people who want to get in and be a part of it, man. Really, it's going to be less music, more talk, and we're going to try to angle it and really get into things and really have opportunity to bring people in. We're going to have live calls. We're going to have all kinds of stuff, and we're going to open up the phone lines in the 9 o'clock hour. We're going to be doing Douchebag Criminals. I got a brand new setup for Douchebag Criminals. I hope you guys love this. I've been pulling out slow tricks here and there and there and here and there, and, well, it put me in 4 different countries. Put me in the UK, it put me in England, it put me in Australia, and it put me all over the United States. So, I mean, the only thing I haven't done, and it's on my bucket list, I'm watching my analytics for it one day. I'm hoping to be able to get my show heard in Italy maybe one day, the motherland. I think that would be pretty awesome, just to be able to say I was heard that far. But, you know, Australia, the United Kingdom, England, like, man, I thought I was just going to get, like, I was surprised I got outside of Ohio. Good old Ohio. Pretty crazy to think about, man, that you can just reach out and touch somebody from so far away and have such an awesome thing to provide for people. So I'm definitely interested in seeing what we can put together and what all of us as a team can put together. I hope you guys are interested. Hit us up, antmanvs.com. We can be part of the action. And to sweeten the deal, a lot of music and bands, we're looking for, like, I think we're going to start doing acoustic stuff. The higher-ups were talking about trying to get some guys who have guitars just to come in and do some acoustic stuff if they want to. And there'll be a service for that, an opportunity for local artists to come in and be heard and be seen on a larger platform and get themselves out there. And I think that would be quite interesting to be able to make happen. So at least get views out there, you know, get people out there, get people heard, because I feel like the hardest thing these days is to try to be heard, try to keep up, try to be, you know. I think at the end of the day, really what it comes down to is just trying to make sure that, you know, you are absolutely 100% ready to go. And with that being said, we're going to get into this right here. This is a new song called Undertow, and I'm on the fence about it. I'm kind of curious what you guys think about it. I'm going to play it for you. It was on my not sure if I was going to put it in list. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys like it.
guys, I just want to make a quick little video to let everybody know that I'm actually going to be on a live stream / radio show on August the 10th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to throw in a little bit of promo footage here from the actual radio show, so you guys can check it out and see what it's all about. But I just want to put this out there so you guys could go over, check out the channel and everything, see what it's all about. And hopefully you guys show up over there and tune in to the live stream of it, and you guys can ask some questions and stuff like that. I really want to get a bunch of you guys over there so I can actually, chat with a bunch of you guys, my subscribers. I actually get to chat with a live stream. This will be the first time I've done a live stream. So here's a little bit of information from the radio show that I'm going to be on.
Music Familia Productions, world premiere.
You'll never get the best of me, I'm anti-everything. You'll never get the best of me, I'm anti-everything.
Antman and his intern Siobhan also bring you so much more than that. Live, local, from Antman HQ Studios every Tuesday and Thursday, starting now.
Hey, what's going on, Music Familia? How's it going? Welcome to the show. I am your host, Antman, and I just wanted to pop in real quick. I am working with Rocky X TV to give you the best unsigned music, the best local promotions for local businesses, and awesome shows that you've ever seen. Now, what you're going to check out while you're doing this is you're going to see that there's going to be a whole new interactive show from all over the world. We have a live YouTube. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday from 8 to 10, and we're picking up a brand new Sunday morning show called Sunday Morning Meltdown, and that's going to be going live here real soon. For more information about how you can be part of the action, head over to antmanvs.com and like our page. Be part of the action. It's going to be pretty awesome. And as a partner of Rocky X TV, I just want to say, man, this is an awesome YouTube channel that you don't want to miss. So make sure you subscribe to Rocky X TV and head over, subscribe to my channel, Antman Verses, for all the local stuff that you want to be a part of. I assure you guys, it's going to be pretty awesome. And we go live every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 to 10 p.m. For more information, go to antmanvs.com. I am Antman. I am out the door. Thank you for being you, and thank you for tuning in real quick. And we will see you guys live.
Again, it's August the 10th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So just come over and check that out, and you can get into the live chat and stuff like that. And the radio show is Antman Verses. I've actually known Antman for actually quite a few years now. He's a great guy. He supports all of our local music scene and local businesses and all kinds of different stuff. So, I mean, he's a really great guy. He's been doing the live streams for a little while now. He's been a radio personality for, I don't know how long. I know it's been quite a while. So, yeah, I mean, make sure you check his stuff out. Even, after the show that I'm on, he's always got some really cool stuff going on there. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays that he does the shows at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, like I said. Most of the time, I'm in the live chat, talking with people in there. So I really want to get a bunch of you guys over there to check out, his channel, and so maybe you guys can ask some questions and I can answer some questions from people. I just want to be able to see a whole bunch of you guys come over and, just check it out.
See through distorted lenses of memory, free unsupported traces of treachery, expecting nothing, forward moving, so it goes.
lingering in the background, discard long-term reverie, bell jar and cage bird, break the glass menagerie, sharpening the foreground, avoiding camaraderie, afar and unheard, unsatisfactory, raising yourself from below.
Something a little bit different there. Hope you guys love that right there. It always catches me right there. I always get caught when that comes in. I always forget about that long violin play out right there. So, are you guys familiar with Suge Knight, the Death Row Records founder? He pleaded not guilty Thursday to a charge of making a criminal threat to staying out of stay out of sorry, man, my allergies. Trying to talk and get everything correct. I apologize. So it turns out that he's pleading not guilty Thursday to a charge of making criminal threat to Straight Outta Compton director F. Gary Gray 3 years ago. ABC News has confirmed that Knight, whose legal name is Marion Hugh Knight, was accused of the felony charge by a grand jury in Los Angeles County Superior Court in February, according to the indictment obtained by us. And the indictment alleged that Gray was reasonably in sustained fear of his safety and the safety of his immediate family as a result of Knight's threat to commit a crime which would result in death or great bodily harm. And it turns out Knight, who was portrayed in Gray's 2015 film, is due back in court on August 10th, which is just a couple days from now. The music producer is 52 years old, remains in prison while awaiting trial on murder charges stemming from a fatal car accident in January 2015. The producer has been accused of running over 2 men in a Compton, California parking lot, killing one, and he's pleaded not guilty to that also. The trial on those charges is set to begin on January 2018, and Knight, who's had several brushes with the law over the years, has been behind bars for more than 2 years already. So it turns out that he's going to be hanging out for a little longer. So speaking about hanging out a little bit longer, so we're going to be doing some crazy stuff here coming up real soon, and August 8th is no exception. So August 8th, we're going to have Mary Kaufman from Columbus Events Group hanging out with us, and August 10th, we're going to have Rocky X TV coming in hanging out with us. He is like the do-it-yourselfer pro guy. If you have any questions, concerns, he uses his own vehicles. So what you'll find, if you're a Jeep fan, then you're right in the alley. You need to go over there, subscribe to his YouTube channel, and get working on your Jeep today. If you have another vehicle that you're interested in, questions, concerns, anything like that, you can contact Rocky directly on his YouTube channel, and he'll do his best to get back to you and help you figure out what you need to figure out. As a matter of fact, I've been speaking with Rocky on and off about doing a glove box for a concealed carry for my vehicle because, having a baby now and all that fun stuff, I gotta make sure you're safe and legit. So, gonna be talking to Rocky about doing my glove box. So who knows? Maybe he can use my vehicle to help some people, some Traverse owners out there. So who knows? And then August 15th. Now I know you guys saw in the video, Rocky's video, that we are doing Tuesdays. Unfortunately, due to some of the sponsorship changes and some of the things that are changing here at Music Familia Productions, we are no longer going to be doing Tuesdays as of August 15th. And the last show, August 15th, is with the Admiralty, and they're not coming to just help me shut the show down for Tuesdays. They are actually coming, the whole band is coming to give away 2 tickets to Grindhouse, the Admiralty, Black Coffee, Pay the Toll, Throwing Rocks at Girls, and Lost Boys. This is the Grindhouse VIP show that's going on August 26th at the Alrosa Villa. This is easily a $20 show, man. $20 a ticket, easily. But it's not. And you can get 2 tickets by calling in live on the 15th. I can't believe we're going to do this. And it's going to be hilarious. What we're going to do is we're going to open up the phone lines, and a lot of people are going to be able to call in, and they're going to do their best whatever character that the Admiralty wants to hear. And whoever does the best, whatever that is that they want to hear, will win the tickets. And you'll be able to pick those tickets up at the doors at the Alrosa Villa. And what you'll need to do, though, is we're doing this with everybody, so don't just feel like, don't be like, well, I didn't know. Like, no, If you win the tickets, make sure you bring your and your guest's ID. Or whoever, like, make sure that you bring your IDs for this show. They're going to be checking them at the door, and it's no bullshit. So make sure that you get these tickets through us, and you can contact the bands, too. The Admiralty, Black Coffee, Pay the Toll, Throwing Rocks at Girls, The Lost Boys. You can contact all those boys. All those guys are awesome, man. Really awesome, hardworking talent, and I just... It's unacceptable if I don't see you at the show. I really feel like that's how it is. If you're not at the show, then shame on you. You're gonna miss an epic show. Josh Harden, $39.95. So, this is a running joke between me and Josh Harden, man. I want to give a shout out to Josh Harden and his wife Danielle. They are getting ready to do a paranormal investigation team, and they have come to the Ant-Man and talked to the Ant-Man about joining up and being part of it. I'm pretty excited about the opportunity. I'm scared. Ugh. Working late, being a dad, man. Apologize for yawning on air there, boys and girls, but I am a dad, and my baby has been in the NIC unit, so it's been really hard. And I've been trying to balance the shows, balance the support, balance the work, balance everything. And man, you find yourself burning the candle at both ends. So that's why we are closing Tuesdays on August 15th with the Admiralty and a ticket giveaway. And then we're going to focus on our new show on Sundays, which is Sunday Morning Meltdown. And that's going to be from 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. And that's going to be a Sunday morning talk show. You're going to have an opportunity to be part of the action and do all that fun awesomeness that is, you know, being part, hanging out on the show. You know, we're going to try to get some talk, more talk, less music, I believe, if the bosses are not mistaken. But, so I'm going to be opening up the phone lines here in a little bit, and just to see who's out there. And I'm going to jump over here real quick. I need to make sure that I'm not ignoring my Facebook people. So I want to make sure that I give a shout out to everybody who's got a birthday today. We're going to be doing birthdays here in a little bit as well. Music Familia production phone line, 614-916-6372. You guys can call in and be part of the action. We're going to be opening the lines here in about 5 minutes during one of our talk segments, so you guys can have an opportunity to call in and be part of the action. We're going to also be opening them up for douchebag criminals. If there's anybody out there who wants to be part of that, they can be in that as well. And so here we go. So I don't know, how old was everybody in 96? I'm just curious. Do you even remember 96? I know I do. So without further ado, we're gonna go way back here, summer of 96.
Summer of 69, back in 1996. I was 18 back then, cruising around in my Gold Devil 46. Gas was cheap, dreams were free, and so many memories were made. It was the best summer that I recall, but things sure have changed. Those nights are stuck in my mind, wish I could turn back time, relive those memories, live irresponsibly. Gotta work to pay my bills, not as much time to kill. Better days I believe, but now they're gone and I've moved on. But kicks up, pop the clutch, I get hung up in second gear. Late night parties and alcohol, that summer we had no fear. Those days are stuck in my mind, wish I could turn back time, relive those memories, live irresponsibly. Gotta work to pay my bills, not as much time to kill. Better days I believe, but now they're gone and I've moved on. turn back time, relive those memories, live irresponsibly. Gotta work to pay my bills, not as much time to kill. Better days, I believe, but now they're gone and I've moved on. Gotta keep moving on.
You take her home cause you wanna be alone. You kiss her hand, hope she'll understand. You go the back way where your mind can't be. It's really dark, you can hardly see the girl with something extra. Are you surprised? You take her out just to twist and shout. She wants to leave some selflessly. You bring her back, hope you don't get caught. And when it's far, there'll be what's this time. The girl with something extra. Are you surprised? Yeah! Mrs. Brown, you've got to lovely. You've got a home and you're all alone. Hope you're not wrong and you come on strong. Everything's cool like a fifth of land. She's looking at you, wants to be your man. A little more than you bargained for. Girl with something extra. Are you surprised?
Something a little bit different there for you guys. Rubber Clown Car. I love that song, man. It takes me back. Way, way back. So I want to give a shout out, man, to a few people today who have birthdays. My man Gary Foster turning 41. My girl Jackie Korn. Gnarls Manson turning 35. And we got a couple upcoming birthdays. James, Jenny, Greg, Elizabeth, Mike, Michael, Anthony, Janet, Tiffany, Ryan, Aaron. We have a bunch of people coming up here in August. We got a bunch of August birthdays. Crazy. Happy birthday, everybody. Hope you guys are having an awesome night hanging out with me. We got about 40 minutes left of the show or so. And so I'm all about heartfelt notes. But what about Gisele Bündchen and Tom Brady? What are you guys' thoughts on Tom Brady? Super Bowl champ. Tom Brady turns 40 today, and the Super Bowl champ got some love from his wife, Gisele. Turns out Brady married a supermodel in 2009, and the couple are parents to Benjamin 7 and Vivian 4. He also has a son from a previous relationship. And over 10 years ago, I fell in love with you. because of your beauty and sensitive heart, Bunchen wrote on Instagram. I love the sweetness in your essence. Today you are starting a big new chapter, and I wish you so much happiness and furtherment in all aspects of your life. The 30-year-old added, happy birthday, my love, making 40 feel like 20. You go, Tom Brady. So, in a number of other tweets, Brady used Instagram to wish his twin sister, Julie, a happy birthday as well. When you share the same birthday and also great fashion style, happy birthday, sweet Julie. I love you. Thank you for being the best second oldest sister in the world, he wrote on her Instagram. And last February, Brady led the Patriots to a 34-28 win over the Atlanta Falcons in the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history. I'll forever remember that game. Me and my man Dave Sheets screaming at the screens from different premises. It was pretty awesome. So, we got a little bit of the show left. We got Douchebag Criminals coming up at the end of the show. And, you know, one of the things that I enjoy about supporting local and being part of it is seeing the up-and-coming things that are coming and being able to be privy to the things that you don't get to see every day. Now, when you talk about the music scene, you have to know where you've been to know where you're going. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to start probably real soon posting and putting up old archive stuff. And just probably, I think what we're going to do on the website is actually create a page, maybe. An interactive page where people can come in, be part of it, check out videos and stuff like that. Oh wait, we're already doing that. AntmanVS.com. Go over there, check it out. You can check out some of the best shows that we've done, and you can get caught up with that. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can find me on Facebook. You can contact the production company if you're interested in sponsorships or joining Music Familia Productions. We're definitely looking for new businesses, new local businesses and bands. We're looking for new music. We're looking for a bunch of new things. And I think it's going to get real exciting here real soon, what we're going to be able to come up with and the way things are going to be. So I hope you guys are ready for it, man. We've been downloaded and heard in 4 different countries, including the United States, and Australia, the UK, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. My sources told me that we may be finding something in Jamaica. Maybe. Now that sounds, excuse me again, that sounds really far-fetched, I know, but I assure you, this is going to be so much fun. Like, we're going to be able to reach the world, and I can't wait to bring everybody in for this. And so, also, we're going to be talking about here, are you guys fans with The Bachelorette? The whole Bachelorette thing, Rachel Lindsay. So she sounds off on the Men Tell All show. And on the Bachelorette Men Tell All, Rachel Lindsay reunited with more than a dozen of her on-screen exes to discuss what went wrong and what went on during their time on the ABC reality TV show. Lindsay told us that before taking the stage, she was so excited to see all the men, but all that changed when she stepped out in front of them. She's quoted as saying, "I could feel the same emotions as when I was on the journey again. They say out of sight, out of mind, and that is so, so true. Because walking on the stage and sitting there, I had to confront them, and I could see and feel some of those emotions come back all over again. So it was harder than I thought it was going to be." Lindsay, who's 32, is nearing the end of her time on the show, and at this point has only 3 men remaining, Brian, Eric, and Peter. In last week's episode, she eliminated Dean after meeting his family and seeing him at Men Tell All, and it was difficult, she said. I haven't shied away about talking about how I feel about the top 4. When I told Dean I was falling in love with him, I really was, and I have a lot of love for Dean, but even still today, and he means so much to me, she said. So sit there on the couch, and to have to sit there on the couch, listen to him question her, and not have the closure that he needed, and that was pretty hard. I'm not even gonna lie, that was probably one of the hardest parts of the night, she's quoted as saying. However, in spite of the drama from the Men Tell All, Lindsay has an exciting event on the horizon, the airing of the season finale, as we get an alert. So it looks like we're going to get some new photos here. Somebody's going to be sending us some new stuff. It's going to be pretty awesome. I can't wait to see these new photos. So that's our alert. So it let us know when people are tuning into the show. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate you guys for being part of that and tuning into the show. So I can't believe that The Bachelorette has made such a big deal out of... I mean... Reality TV is just so nuts these days. And it turns out that furthermore with the rest of what's going on with that story, Dallas-based attorney told us that she's looking forward to going public with her fiance, and who she told us that they're like yin and yang, basically. And I think what I've learned the most is he is who he says he is. That's what's been so beautiful, she said. The fear is, are you the same off camera as you are on camera? And if he is, and he is indeed so much better, she's quoted as saying, and she loves that. And I love the balance we have for each other as well. Blech. I don't know. What do you guys think about it, man? I don't keep a track of the reality TV too much. I try not to, man. The stuff gets real boring real quick. So hopefully you guys have more interest in it than I do. But I want to give you guys those two stories. We got about half an hour left of the show. Douchebag Criminals tonight is sponsored by Hemp Lucid. It's actually powered by Hemp Lucid. Check it out, hemplucid.com. Vape, oil, water, soluble, MCT, CBD. Hemp seed oil, anything like that you're looking for. They have, if you're a vapor, if you like to use vape, then they have a vape drip for you. And it's all special milligrams for CBD. For more information about CBD, go to cbdhemphealth.com. You can also check out hemplucid.com for more information about their products as well. Or you can go over to cbdhemphealth.com. Let my man Joe know that you heard from me, the Ant-Man. He might knock off 5% for you, who knows. And off of your first purchase, who knows. cbdhemphealth.com. Give them a call, 614-407-4420. Let them know you heard the podcast and see what you can do. Shout out to Max over there at CBD Hemp Health and Columbus Botanical Depot as well. So we're going to get into this real quick here. And Siobhan is out, and I've been running the show by myself for the last couple of weeks. And I know she's having a great time hanging out with the little baby and stuff. So shout out to Siobhan and the baby. And hopefully everything is well. I know she plans on coming back. She hopes to be on the Sunday morning show. But right now, she is focusing on the health of her child and the quality time between her husband and the baby. So she had to step away for a little bit, but she'll be back for the Sunday morning show. And that's going to be Sunday Morning Meltdown, so that's going to be quite fun. But in honor of Siobhan being gone, I want to send this out to her. Hopefully she hears it. This song is called Smile. Smile, girl. You deserve it. Give that baby some love. Well. Interesting. Well then, I will get this one for you. Their MP3 is not going to load. Shame on them. Sorry guys, I'm not going to be able to play you tonight. So, here we go. This one will play. I know it will. Set My Horses Free. Here you go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
for getting born, they say no antidote for dying. But in between them both, you try to thread a silver lining through the days and years and all the laughter and the crying. You try to weave an answer that won't amount to lying. No cure for caring why, they say no antidote for lazy. And in between them both, well, you try not to go crazy. As days and weeks pile up and all your memories get hazy. And when they ask if you know God, all you can say is maybe. I only know one way to live. It's take a lot less than you give. I'm hoping that's enough to get me saved. And when I go to meet the Lord, please do this thing for me. Say a word over my grave and set my horses free. Set my horses free, yeah. I only know one way to live. It's take a lot less than you give. I'm hoping that's enough to get me saved. And when I go to meet the Lord, please do this thing for me. Say a word over my grave and set my horses free. Say a word over my grave and set my horses free.
Well, it's not the truth if all along you've had to pretend. That's no way to live your life if you can help it. And it's not a secret if all your life you've never held it in. And that ain't the way that you'd advise your best friend. It's not a gift, it's a curse. It's not bad, it's getting worse. I've never asked you to understand, but rains away these idle hands. I may be slow, maybe I'm fast enough for my feet. I may be alone, maybe I'm happy with what I want to be. I may be stoned, maybe I'm high with the life I lead. I may be unknown, maybe there's no
What's going on, Music Familia? How's it going? Welcome back to the show. So we are hanging out live on Antman Verses, and we are going all the way till 10 o'clock. So, what is it that is your biggest pet peeve? I'm just curious. It's gonna be one of the poll questions from tonight's show. What's your biggest pet peeve? Go ahead, we're live in the YouTube chat room. You can be part of the action as well, and have your say in the YouTube live chat room and have an opportunity to be on the show. So, TLC takes dig at Duggars and defends Jazz Jennings. TLC is speaking out in support of transgender teen Jazz Jennings after she was verbally attacked by Duggar family member Derek Dillard. Dillard unleashed a social media rant on the 16-year-old saying transgender is a myth. Gender is not fluid, it's ordained by God. He made the comments while her show, I Am Jazz, was airing Wednesday night on TLC, where the Duggars used to be the top dog. And TLC rep tells us that Dillard's personal statement is in no way reflects the network's views. However, TLC pulled the plug on 19 Kids and Counting after Josh Duggar's child molestation scandal broke in 2015. So Dillard's comments do smack a little of sour grapes in some people's mouths. Dillard still has TLC ties, though. His wife, Jill Dillard, is set to star on an upcoming show called Counting On. So, Jazz Jennings, after seeing this, went on Twitter, and she got 2,796 hearts for this. Every day I experience cyberbullying, but I'm keeping my sharing. But I keep sharing my story. Today was no different. She's got 346 retweets and over 400 plus comments. So, I don't know, guys. So, if you guys have been paying attention, we've been doing shows every Tuesday and Thursday for like the longest time. And, you know, due to some of the new agreements and some of the new meetings and some of the new things that have transpired through Music Familia Productions and Antman Verses, we are going to be getting rid of Tuesdays, and we are going to be going with Thursdays and Sundays. And the reason why is because we feel like we're just really getting to the point where it's oversaturating, and we want people to be really looking forward to the show every week. So what we're going to do is Thursdays will be the music show. And then on Sundays, we're going to have a talk show, Sunday morning from 8 to 10. And there's going to be all kinds of stuff. And so with music and talk, we're going to try to bring you the best of everything every week. So you'll get to catch us live on Thursdays and get to catch us live on Sundays. And that will be starting at the end of August. Now, I have August 24th. I have a full month of shenanigans, if you will, going on here. August 8th, we got Mary Coffin coming in. August 10th, we got Rocky X TV. On the 15th, that's wrapping up our last Tuesday show. And on August 24th, it's my birthday. We're doing a birthday show, and we're doing it for 5 hours long. From 5 p.m. till 10 p.m., we are going to be doing this live in studio. You guys have an opportunity to come hang out live in the studio during my birthday. We are also, I guess, the bosses over at Music Familia Productions felt it necessary to tell me that a lot of people are asking questions about the Ant-Man and what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So, they are making me sit down on the other side of the couch. I guess I'm getting interviewed during the show and during my birthday show. So people are going to have an opportunity to... from what I understand, people are going to have an opportunity to ask me questions and be part of it and pick my brain, so to speak. I don't really know what you guys could possibly want to pick my brain about. I'm really not that interesting of a guy. But nonetheless, it's going to be, I guess, open forum. So people in the chat room are going to have an opportunity to be a part of it. And people are going to be able to tune into that as well. So who knows what could come from that. And I think what's going to happen at the end of the day, truthfully, we're going to be landing some new sponsors, some new partnerships, and some people are really going to be able to reach out and be a part of the show and see what's really going on out there. So I look forward to seeing you guys around and seeing you guys for some of this awesomeness. So go over to Antman VS, subscribe to the website, subscribe to the YouTube, and follow me on Facebook and be part of the action. And so we have about 15 minutes left of the show, and this is where I play the one song that I play every show, and I play it religiously because truthfully I really feel like I want new music. I want to get Boba Flex in here. I would love to do an interview with Boba Flex. I really do. They have no idea how instrumental they have been on the Ant-Man, and I just want to be able to have the opportunity to tell them that. But until I get the chance, I'm just going to play this song. It's called Turn the Heat Up. And you guys love this song. Everybody that listens to the show loves this song. We're going way back with some old school Boba Flex right here. Let's get it.
Suffocating babies, there we go. You mama, it was too stuff the streets like an ad wonder. Advice from the white hater. You wanna save the country? Kill all the teenagers. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up. Turn the heat up, turn the fucking heat up.
I strikes like Richard Pryor's afro on fire. I get Molly Hot, my pentagram is live wired. I'm a liar, I'm a cheat, I'm a filthy-handed thief.
Fuck your life! Fuck your beliefs! I'm a dragon! Breathe fire thing! Piss like the Kraken! Your skin starts to blacken! So raise your fist if you'll piss around my song! Look to the sky and you'll see God is gone! Turn the heat up! Turn the fucking heat up! Turn the heat up! Turn the fucking heat up! Turn the heat up! Turn the fucking heat up! Turn the heat up! Turn the fucking heat up! Turn the heat up! Turn the fucking heat up! Turn the heat up! Turn the fucking heat up! Turn the heat up! Turn the fucking heat up! Turn the heat up! Turn the fucking heat up!
Yeah, love it right there. Hey, so I wanted to give a huge shout out and a huge congratulations to my man Joe Brennan of Columbus Botanical Depot. We did an interview over a month ago, and thanks to yours truly and the partners here at Music Familia Productions, we were able to get him over 5,000 views on his YouTube. Epically sick. So, it turns out that we have a popular piece of information going on here, a valuable piece of information, and so Joe, if you're out there, man, you're listening, dude, brush up on those podcast skills, man, because before you know it, we're going to have to do a radio show just to keep up with all your fans. So, but I encourage, everybody that's like Joe, that's got a local business or a business they care about, man. If you guys are getting robbed in advertising costs and getting taken advantage and you're tired of it, you want to be taken seriously, go ahead, contact musicfamiliaproductions@gmail.com for more information so you can join the team, because I'm telling you, man, once this plane starts running down the runway, who knows where it's going to fly to, and you definitely want a first-class seat. I promise you that. This thing is going to be awesome. We're taking over the world. We're heard in 4 countries now. United States, Australia, the UK, we've even touched in England, and rumor has it, we have like a little dot. According to the bosses over the break, they did confirm that we are, in fact, we are, in fact, a little bit in Jamaica. So that is crazy to me to even just think about, that the whole idea that we could be worldwide, we could be seen everywhere. I really graciously appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for being you. Thank you for being a part of this action and hanging there with us through all the growing pains and all the hard work that we put in here. I assure you, we are not done yet. We are not stopping here. And without further ado, you know, because we can't stop, won't stop. Douchebag criminals, man. So this special douche. Have you guys ever wondered why and how the contents of your luggage are sometimes a complete mess when you reach the final destination? This may have something to do with it. And if you look closely here, we're gonna zoom this in here. This gentleman right here, you'll see this image. Some baggage handlers have been fired from Orlando International Airport after some recorded cell phone video of them slamming passenger suitcases onto the convoy belt. Matt Campbell, 19, was on board his British Airways flight when he looked out the window and saw 3 workers tossing bags onto the luggage carousel. One man is seen raising suitcases over his head before slamming them down. They were unloading a Virgin Atlantic flight that had just landed from overseas. Campbell tells the Daily Mail that he saw it out his window and he couldn't believe it. It was ridiculous. They were throwing the bags, and he wouldn't be surprised if people's suitcases and belongings were broken by the time they got done hurling all those bags everywhere. The Greater Orlando Aviation Authority released a statement that providing safe, secure, and excellent customer service is our mission at Orlando International Airport, and that the employees involved have been removed from working at the airport. According to the spokesperson for Virgin Atlantic, they say they are aware of the video and are investigating to ensure this doesn't happen again. Wow. By the way, tonight is powered by hemplucid.com. Make sure you guys go over there, check them out, man. One awesome website that you just can't deny. Our second douchebag criminal, man, this is just crazy ridiculous. So, it turns out Florida man jailed after fighting teenage son. He said it started with a hedgehog. It started with a fight over a hedgehog and ended with a Green Acres man pushing a wheelchair with a baseball bat and a machete. Homer Stacy II, 53 years old, was arrested Sunday on aggravated assault and battery charges after authorities said he armed himself during a fight with his 18-year-old son, Jacob Stacy. Homer Stacy told police that he tried to tell his son to get the critter from the house and that his son pushed him, according to a Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. His son, however, told police that his father was drinking and told him to go hurt Carol Sisterson, the woman his wife was staying with. Stacy refused and started collecting his belongings to go see his mother. According to Stacy, his father started yelling and stabbing the door with a pocket knife. Wow. Insane. And check out these winners. So these two pictures right here. Police say the suspect stole about $200 worth of Similac at a Target in Ben Salem around 1:30 p.m. And it turns out that Oaks, PA police in suburban Philadelphia are searching for a man who say that they stole large amounts of baby formula. And police say the suspect stole about $200 worth of Similac at a Target around 1:30 p.m. Authorities say the suspect got into a scuffle with a loss prevention worker before making off with $111 worth of Similac. The following day at a Target in Upper Providence Township, and it turns out that Ben Salem Public Safety Director Fred Harris tells us that some drug dealers cut drugs like cocaine with Similac. Heron concludes that it's a possibility the suspect is using the stolen formula for drugs. And police have released surveillance footage that shows the suspect wore a Dallas Cowboys baseball cap and fled in a Ford Ranger pickup. License plate not on the vehicle. Wow. Never a dull moment, huh? Never a dull moment. Well, folks, I am your host, Ant-Man. This has been Antman Verses. I am out the door. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. We are getting ready to kick off some awesomeness. I hope you guys are ready, man. Go over, check us out, antmanvs.com. Subscribe to the website, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Get ready August 8th, get ready August 10th, and August 15th. August 8th, Mary Kaufman from Columbus Events Group. August 10th, Rocky X TV is going to be hanging out with us. And shout out to Mrs. Rocky X. She's going to be hanging out with us as well, probably sideline there. And August 15th, the Admiralty. That's our last Tuesday show. And we're going to be talking about the birthday show and a whole lot more. I will see you guys on Tuesday, counting down the days until we're out the door on Tuesdays. So, have a great weekend. Be good to each other. Make sure you take care of each other. Love someone. Don't hate someone. Life is too short. And make sure that you guys never carry Monday into Tuesday. Never go to bed mad. And always, always give your loved ones a kiss goodbye and tell them you love them. Because you never know. Alright guys, I am out the door here. Have a wonderful night. And I hope everything goes well for you guys. And we are getting ready to close down shop here. Thank you guys so much for being part of the action. Have a wonderful night.